situation, I want to finish on this topic as we close out what is an extended hour number 2. And it's just on the state of boxing media in the United States. So I pulled this video, or came into my feed from Fight Hype. I know the guy who made the video. His name's Kevin Garcia. I know him very well. The other gentleman that's featured in this video, I actually don't know very well, although he is from New York City. So I'm going to play. Sorry, go ahead.
What publication is he from? Is it even said?
Okay, so you know what? I think that it's right. I think we should actually start before we get to the video. We should show some of this gentleman's content before we get into actually what happened with him and a member of Diego Pacheco's entourage. All right. So essentially what happened is this gentleman got into an altercation with Diego Pacheco's entourage after Diego Pacheco was saying that he doesn't really particularly like this guy's content. So I'm going to show 2 pieces of his content, and then we'll get into what occurred yesterday. So the channel is Boxing's Very Own, is I think the name of the channel. So that's the name of the channel if you guys are interested in it. And I'm going to show the video here. Let's have a look. Let's have a listen. We'll show 2 videos.
Gervonta Davis wants to be a stripper, my people. Yes, there was a post of a girl dancing, and it said GTA 6 strip clubs are going to be legendary. She was twerking. Gervonta Davis said, let me get on that thing, fam. Like, he wants to take the character of the stripper. Let him be the stripper. I thought I was the only one. I was like, nah, let me go into the comments and see. Somebody else said, Tank, this ain't your burner. Mad Comments was on the same type of time I was on. They said, focus. Yo, Tank, chill. Yo, you gotta be kidding me. Then they put that Tank face, you feel me? Then they said, laugh at my ass off, you scatter, my people. Let me know how y'all feel about this. Would you want to see Gervonta Davis in the new GTA Grand Theft Auto, him twerking and dancing in the strip club? Now, I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with it, you feel me? I ain't judging. I just ain't know this side of Gervonta Davis. Now, to know that we got one of them, you know what I'm saying, as a world champion is cool. I just ain't know, my people. But Gervonta Davis wanted to be a stripper and putting it out in public right here on.
Oh, so I think that's I don't think really need to listen to that much more of that video, but we'll go to video number 2. Here's evidence number 2. Here we go.
Hey, yo, we all know somebody in jail. Hey, yo, put your hands up if Young Thug's smashing your shorty. Yeah.
POV, you're Devin Haney, and the DJ starts playing Young Thug. So that was the other video there. And there's more content about Devin Haney and, you know, his relationship and how that relationship is related to the rapper Young Thug. So there you have it. So what I will show you now, though, is the exchange that took place yesterday between this particular gentleman and Diego Pacheco. And my personal opinion is that it speaks a lot to where we are right now in terms of boxing media in the United States of America, because this particular gentleman was the recipient of a credential and was there essentially attempting to make content with Diego Pacheco, and it went south. Let's have a look. Let's have a listen. Let's go.
Hey, yo, we're going to be checking for any suspicious opponents on Diego Pacheco record. Y'all know he ain't got no suspicious opponents. 22-0 with 18 big wins coming by the way of knockout.
Hey, I really don't like, man, that you take advantage of dudes and make them look bad, bro. Like,
you feel like that?
Nah, yeah, like, man, let the dude be, bro.
Who you feel I did that with?
Nah, I just feel like if you can find any little thing to make a dude look bad, and you do it and make him look bad.
Nah, I don't. I mean, I always say they good fighters. I say that the opponents are suspicious.
But if you see something going on, something happens in someone's regular day life, you go online and post about it and make, you know what I'm saying, make them look bad.
Like on Twitter, you saying?
Anywhere, on Instagram.
Nah, not regular life stuff, like personal life. Nah, like who? Nah, never who?
Look at your face.
Look at my face, what, bro?
I might be confused.
Look at my face, what, bro? You getting me confused, bro? Yeah, you getting me confused, bro. You getting me confused. I'm not like that, bro. What's up? Your opponent's 22-0 with 18 big wins come by the way of knockout.
Hey, I really don't like, man, that you take advantage of dudes to make them look bad, bro. Like,
You feel like that?
nah, yeah, like, man, let them do be, bro.
Who you feel I did that with?
Nah, I just feel like if you find any little thing to make a dude look bad and you do it and make them look bad.
Nah,
That's
don't. I mean,
fucked up.
I always say they good fighters. I say that the opponents are
No,
suspicious.
but if you see something going on, something happens in someone's regular day life, you go online and post about it and make, you know what I'm saying, make them look bad.
Like on Twitter, you saying?
Anywhere, on Instagram.
Nah, not regular life stuff, like personal life.
Yeah, like personal shit they go through.
Nah, never who?
Hey, Diego.
I might be confused.
My face what, bro? You getting me confused, bro? Yeah, you getting me confused, bro. You getting me confused. I'm not like that, bro. What's up? Bro, why
This motherfucker waits for security to jump in before he tries to step through. Oh my God, was that fucking funny?
then
He stays there. He stays there and was like paused, and he was like shocked. And then the security jump in. Then he decides he wants to steal on the guy throwing the right hand. Get the fuck out of here, man.
So
Get the fuck out of here, man. That's
just,
some cornball shit, Maestro. Is it not?
To me, it's like, do we get this in football? Like soccer, NFL, NBA, tennis. It's like, guys, what are we doing here? Boxing
Cornball shit, brother.
we have to hold our sport to a higher standard than this.
That's
And then
shit,
and then the funny thing is he's literally being he's being called out by Diego Pacheco, rightfully so, by the way. What Diego Pacheco said, is that consistent or inconsistent with the videos that we showed prior to showing what occurred?
I think it was consistent. You know what I'm saying? Now, if that, you know what that guy should have said? Goes, yeah, man. You know, it's all fun, man. I mean, I'm not trying to personally insult the guy. A lot of it is just for comedy purposes, man. I don't have nothing against those. Like so many other ways to handle it, man. You know what I mean? Like if that was me, not that I would even put. That's not my lane, and I wouldn't be doing that. But say I was doing that, I'd be saying, yeah, man. You know, this is just basically tongue in cheek. A lot of this is just for entertainment purposes. A lot of it is comedy, man. I don't have anything against these guys or whatever. Because I'm sure if Devin Haney rolled up on this dude, and you saw that he had no, like when Diego Pacheco was calling him out, he didn't step to Diego Pacheco. He stepped to the other. Well, he didn't even step to the other guy. The other guy stepped to him, and he was trying to like act all hard and stuff, but the other guy just pushed him.
No, the other guys in Diego Pacheco's camp, the other guys protecting Diego Pacheco because Diego Pacheco, guess what, has a fight tonight on DAZN. Yeah. He doesn't want his fighter wasting his time and his energy getting distracted with this kind of stuff. And
plus the other guy was like, you know, the guy was like trying to like talk shit to the other guy. Like the guy goes, look at your face. And then he goes, oh, I ain't like that. You ain't like he's trying to like post on the guy a little bit. And it's like,
essentially, I don't think the other guy's first language is English because he was denying that he's the guy that does videos like that. He's like, no, like, look at your face. You're the guy. Like, you're the guy doing the Devin Haney Young Thug stuff. You're the guy calling Gervonta Davis a stripper. You're the guy. Yeah. Look at your face. You're the guy.
Yeah.
You're the guy. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to play part 2 of this because this was on Fight Hype. And, you know, he gets to tell his side of the story here, I guess.
If you don't know who this is, my man, suspicious opponents, Prince Fiorentino himself, my guy, Jeremy. Yo, Jeremy, talk to me, bro.
I can't even say suspicious no more. I'm getting jumped for saying suspicious, bro.
Yo, listen, we in Vegas. We at the Cosmo. Pacheco Nelson just happened. And after the presser, my guy does what he always does. You know, he went up to Pacheco, and he actually showed him love. I heard the video.
Love.
Yeah, you was like, yo, Diego Pacheco, no suspicious opponents, but Diego, I'll let you take it from there. He kind of took it the wrong way.
He must have understood wrong or something, or he's talking about something from somebody else. He goes, yo, I don't like how you be finding little things to make boxers look bad. I'm like, what are you talking about? Like the Twitter talk or like things that you're talking about themselves?
Is that yes or no what we just saw when it relates to
Yeah,
Devin
you're clowning on
Davis?
clowning on fighters like you calling fighters like strippers and shit. And it's like you can do what you want, man. But here's the thing, you know, if you act like it reminds me of like when Danny Garcia rolled up on a fan that like was constantly talking shit about him, and then like when the fan rolled up, like he rolled up on the fan's like, oh well, I didn't do anything. Like you got to at least take accountability for what you do. Like that's your shit. That's what you do. That's your lane. So now you got to understand when you roll up on fighters, people may call you out. Now you thought that Pacheco, because you never did it to Pacheco, but Pacheco saw that you did it to other fighters, and he's sitting there saying, like, this ain't how it's supposed to be. You know, you're a media member. You're coming here and you want to cover the fight, but all you do is you bring us down. You know, I'm not saying you got to kiss our ass, but if your main goal is to come here and try to like make clown shows out of us all, you know, we're here to be made look for you to try to make us look bad, you know, and for your own gain and expense, then that's not what it's about. And that's what Diego Pacheco was pretty much saying. Like this is serious business here. You know, you want to be World Star Hip Hop or TMZ, go somewhere else. That's pretty much what Diego Pacheco said. And then you want to act like, oh, that's not what I do. When that's precisely what you do. Own it. Yeah. Own it. That's what you did. Own it.
He got caught with his hand in the cookie jar. I mean, Diego Pacheco and his team probably didn't want to be in one of those videos like Tank Davis and Devin.
So he's like, nah, personal life. I'm like, personal life? Bro, you got me confused. That's not me. I don't talk about nobody's personal life. You feel me? Like if I'm
really? We just saw it. We literally just saw it. You're talking about Devin Haney. You're talking about Gervonta Davis. Personal stuff.
Talking about somebody's personal life is because we already got something set up, and that's me and that person got something set up that's what's gonna happen. I'm a media person, bro. I'm working. You feel me? And then his boy pops out of nowhere. He's like, yeah, you know what he's talking about, and he gets in my face like that, like with the painted.
Yeah, we do know what he's talking about. We saw it.
Whether you get in their personal life or you get personal with them, it's just the same thing. Like it's just as bad. Like getting personal. Like if you're gonna personally like mock somebody, like calling them a stripper, that like what is that about? It has nothing to like do it. You could do it, but don't pretend you're not doing it.
Exactly.
Like, you got to deal with the repercussions of doing it. If I want to come on here and I want to like, you know, if I'm covering fights, right, and I go to events, because you go to events a lot. I used to go to events. I don't go to much anymore. I'm lazy. But if I'm going to events and I get a reputation of calling fighters names and saying they're this, that, and the third, and then when I go to an event and I get called out for that shit, I got to deal with the repercussions of that. That's why I never say something about somebody that I wouldn't say to their face. And I tell people that all the time. You know, even when people come and they want to talk shit to me, I'm not the toughest guy in the world. But like, again, like, you know, if I look at you and I could just judge your character and I know you're not about that life and I know you would never say it to my face, don't say it to me on camera. Don't say it to me on camera.
His beard's like up to here.
We're gonna show the video for
with
sure.
The painted beard, you feel me? He got the, you know, the things they used to put on your shoe, the black shoe, the marker shoe. Yeah, he got that on his face right now. So he pushed me, and I'm like, bro, I'm working, bro. I'm doing press here, bro. I'm working. Trying to
credential reporter.
You know, credential reporter, trying to do my job, bro. Trying to do good things. You feel me? Do push me, so I'm not trying to pop. You know, I'm like, yo, what's up with it? Then he swings at me. So I gotta defend myself. I swing back, you feel me? Then you got some of their friends, they threw a bottle at me.
I didn't see that happen.
Stop fronting. You waited for the security guy. You stood there. You were like, what the fuck's going on here? Then the security guy jumps in, and then you throw the punch when you're like way out of range, knowing it's not gonna land. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Stop.
We saw the video.
Stop. We saw what you did.
Then they started swinging. Security jumped in. A whole bunch of nonsense, bro. That's wild, bro.
Yeah,
that's like over content, bro. For you to get mad over content, especially content that has nothing to do with you, because I never even done a video on Diego Pacheco. I'm gonna tell you the truth, like Diego Pacheco just got popping, bro. They knew him in South Central. You feel me? In New York, we ain't know about him. If anything, you just got mainstream right now, and I'm not even trying to play you. That's just real talk. You know what I'm saying? So I never made a video about him.
or you, if you're watching this, bro, never made a video about you for you to come off like that. You feel me? So, and at the end of the video, you could hear Diego Pacheco say, right when the other dude was jumping in, you could hear Diego Pacheco say, "Damn, bro, I think I do got you confused. I think I do got you confused." Yeah.
I didn't hear that. I don't think he did have him confused because we saw the video.
This is the thing. It's like when Vlad TV reached out to Errol Spence and asked him to come on. Errol Spence is like, I seen what you did to how you move with other guys. I seen how you like try to make people look bad. And if someone that has a reputation of making people look bad comes up to you and they got a camera, right? In the back of your mind, if I probably, and again, I'm not in Diego Pacheco's head, he's sitting there saying to himself, I see how you do other guys. Don't come over here thinking you're going to do me that way. That's basically what he did. He basically gave you a warning. Don't come over here and be all nice to my face and get me on camera, only to chop it up and edit it to try to make me look bad down the road. That was pretty much what I took away from it. That's just my opinion. I could be wrong. But automatically, like when you got a reputation for making people look bad and you come around someone else in that same field, they're saying to themselves, I don't want you to, have that energy with me. That's basically what he said.
You do got me confused. And then right there, his boy did the dummery already that he already started. So, and having dudes like that around you, I'm telling you, can ruin your career because he's popping and acting mad ghetto in places where we working, bro. This is Matchroom, bro. Eddie Hearns is right behind us, bro. We got real people behind us. I just spoke to Bud Crawford, bro, about the suspicious opponents. What Bud told me? Terrence Crawford, pound for pound, #1. What he said? Oh, bro, I don't care about that, bro. Do your thing, bro. Keep doing your thing, man. Different avenues and stuff. And I told him, I had to do a suspicious opponent because it's my job, but you're my favorite fighter, you feel me? He respected. Then you got somebody like this that I never even done a video of doing the whole, man, stop playing with me, bro.
So did they actually, I know you said they jumped you. Did they hands meet your body in any way, bro?
Yeah, first the dude pushed me. The dude tried to swing at me. I weaved that one. Then they threw the bottle at me. The bottle hit me.
That one.
Then
when you were pushed, you were already out of range, and then he tried to lunge at it. What do you mean you weaved out of that? Who the fuck is this dude, bro? You weaved out of that one. You were thrown out of range, and then the dude was lunging at you to try to get at you because the security guard was in the way. And then you throw a punch that you weren't even intending to land. The fuck
somebody trying to punch me from the front, but I weaved that. Then when I turned around to this dude, they was already gone, whatever.
Oh, they didn't want to fuck with you after they threw you halfway across the fucking room. The fuck out of here, bro.
Oh, this is insane. It gets better.
From the front, but I weaved that. Then when I turned around to this dude, they was already gone, whatever. And that's it. I probably got hit I ain't gonna lie, 2-3 times, you know what I'm saying, with the bottle and all that, but ain't nothing. You can tell my face is fresh, you feel me? They ain't do that in New York. I want to see them go to New York and try something like that, you feel me? All my dudes from New York, you already know, Uptown, dime que lo que. Verde, siempre verde, tú sabes que lo que, lime green, bro. Pero nada todo, they want to do me like that, it's all good.
So, he concludes there by essentially bringing in street stuff from Washington Heights. Like, pick a lane. Are you the reporter? Or are you the guy backed by street dudes in Washington Heights? I'm confused. But again, and Papa Chubby, you can come back in a moment if you want to give your quick thoughts on this. But again, we're acting here like what? Like he isn't what he says he is?
Gervonta Davis got a suspicious new look, my people. He looking like Cat Williams, Andre 3000, and Al Sharpton all in one, my people. I remember when it was just regular Gervonta with the short hair or the fro. Then he got the braids. It was cool. He was cool, Gervonta. Then he started rocking the purse and doing little weird dances. And then now this. Now you super suspicious. You wasn't even sus back then. You was Gervonta, that dude. Now, I don't know, with the little bangs, too wide, lower, like they shorter than his long hair, you know?
I don't really want to play any more than that, but it goes on and on and on, just like this. I'll play another one here real quick. Diego Pacheco's team knew exactly what was in front of them.
Gervonta Davis got a suspicious new look, my people.
Hold on, that's the same one. Hold on, I got one more over here for you guys. This one here is another. Apparently, he has problems with Devin Haney and Gervonta Davis for whatever reason.
Devin Haney fights Young Thug in a boxing match, my people. Yes, this is the only way to settle the scores. After Devin Haney's wife got caught visiting Young Thug and crying for him, telling him he's the only man that she loves. Then Young Thug went and responded by
shit about Devin Haney's wife now. Okay.
So I don't get involved in personal life.
Oh, okay.
I never talk about boxers' personal stuff.
And again, you feel free to do it if you want. That's your decision. But again, you got to deal with the repercussions of it and own what you do. Don't say you don't do something when we can clearly see you're doing it.
And then again, this is libelous right here. What's happening in the this is the very last one, because after all of this went down, he releases a video saying that he got jumped by Diego Pacheco. Diego Pacheco jumped him.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, yo, we're going to be checking for any suspicious opponents on Diego Pacheco.
Says it right there. Diego Pacheco jumped me at the press conference. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. So I'm not going to go over this video or spend any much more time reviewing this gentleman's content. But I do have to ask you this, Joe. What does it say about the state of boxing media in 2025 when this gentleman is there around fighters right before they're going to be fighting as a credentialed member of the media? Go for it.
It's a fucking disgrace. And the stupidity of it is, this is the problem. This guy thinks that by putting all this shit out there, he's going to become like, oh, I'm going to be cool. I'm going to get clicks. I'm going to get a following off of this. People are going to start liking my shit. This is going to help promote my brand. No, it's not. No, it's not. Because what's going to happen now is anytime you try to get credentialed again, people are going to look at this. Other fighters are going to look at this. And other people that are in the business that approve the credentials, right? The media, the people who are in public relations, the PR people who work for these companies, right? They're going to be looking at this stuff and they're going to be like, nah, this dude ain't getting in. This dude ain't getting in. This dude ain't getting in. We ain't letting this guy back in. So you think you did yourself a favor here by trying to like get some clout. But I think what you did, honestly, is commit career suicide, in my opinion. And we'll see if I'm right or wrong. One way or the other, I don't really give a shit. But yeah, I do. I don't think you should get credentialed. If I had an opinion, I don't even think you should get credentialed anymore if you're going to act like that. So yeah, I wouldn't feel sorry. I wouldn't feel sorry for you if you got blackballed. I'm just going to put that out there. You deserve it. You deserve it.
Look, at the end of the day, you've been giving a credential to a Matchroom show, and now you're making false statements about being assaulted by a Matchroom fighter. Diego Pacheco didn't jump him. Diego Pacheco didn't put hands on him. Diego Pacheco was being very polite to the guy, and it took a member of Diego Pacheco's team to just say, "Listen, enough is enough. We know who you are. Like, get away from my fighter. We don't have time for this."
You don't think
last thing, Joe, I didn't see any bottles. I didn't see him get hit with any punches. I didn't see that. I saw him get shoved. I never saw him get hit with punches or bottles.
You don't think if Devin Haney or Tank sees him in public, you don't think they're going to slap him in the face? I mean, Tank has no problem assaulting people. He's already done it before. Devin Haney's already been like in street fights and stuff. You know, so you don't think these guys won't slap this guy in the face if they see him in public?
Well, that's what Virtuoso said. Big up Virtuoso with the super chat. Thank you so much. He's saying Tank is coming to Brooklyn in March. This social media chump better show up, although I don't know if Tank will show up on time for media obligations. Yeah. Well, there you go. It's a bad look for boxing, man. And as somebody who attends these events and has to wait online to interview people, to ask them real questions, or is attending a post-fight press conference and listening to all kind of crazy stuff that has nothing related to do with professionalism or what should be or shouldn't be going on in the sport of boxing, I I'm actually surprised it took so long for something like this to happen. I'm going to be honest with you. I really am. And there you go. On that note, Joe, I want everybody to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Make sure you check out our #1 on Ringside Reporter Live with Joe Habib. He usually goes live 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific, 11 p.m. late night boxing talk. If you're in London or on London time, he's going at a different time tomorrow with Eric Lauder, one of the best shows out there to watch for boxing. Let them know when you're going live tomorrow, Joe.
Going live tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern time because of the NFL playoffs. And yeah, we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Sounds good. Everyone enjoy your Saturday, and enjoy the boxing on DAZN tonight, featuring the guy we just saw in the video, Diego Pacheco. Take care, everyone.